Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Persona 4 with the Park Gamer. As you can see, I did some grinding, completed some quests for a Yusuke at 17 and Yukiko at 16. I was planning on fighting the special boss, but realized we're not strong enough, so we're getting out of here. We'll return here when we're a higher level. As it is, we're now level 17. We're good. And for an idea of how expensive it is to heal at the Fox, 17,000 yen at this point. Time to leave the TV. Stop exploring and leave the TV world, night will fall. Fully recover HP and SP by resting at home. So let's go back home. Of course, it's not recommended you do that to regain because, well, it's not worth the waste of time.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Alright, with that, I had to sneeze.
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class.
Just so you know.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
It's amazing how many historic buildings Japan has, especially considering America. We barely have stuff that's over 100 years old. Japan, they have stuff that's hundreds.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
It seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight?
Welcome home!
Alright, so today we're actually going to... Well, first of all, let's save, of course. We haven't been able to save for a bit there. You open the fridge. Some kind of grass is sitting in a pot in the fridge. Nanako may have brought it back from school. Eat it. Yes, let's eat the strange grass. Your stomach realizes what you're trying to do and rebel. You stop trying to eat the grass. Your courage has greatly increased. Courage has changed from reliable to brave. Nice, we got to stage 3. However, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed early today. Now that we're at stage 3, we can actually work on the what was it? Haibara? Something like that. It's raining tonight. Will somebody appear on TV? A figure appeared. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. Right. Should you try calling Yosuke? Call him.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like.
You couldn't tell it was a guy? Come on, Yosuke.
Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
You hung up. You decided to go to bed for the night. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. It does have a nice ring to it.
Oh, they're getting into it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
Did you watch last night?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
You notice we have the bigger drink. Everyone else has little cans. We have a jug.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct.
I got you.
Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male.
That's what everybody was saying, Captain Obvious.
But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
Thank you for repeating everything we just said.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
Oh, here we go again.
You're so funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone!
She hit her arm on something?
Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a
Oh,
good one,
Chie, you're
Chie.
not helping.
Welcome home!
Alrighty then. Let us save again. And it doesn't look like we'll be able to do anything. Biker gangs, those words sound kind of cool together. Oh no, he's gonna grow up to be a biker gang leader. It's a bad influence on Nanako. Very say, Dojima, it's not like you're a good one. It's raining tonight, something might appear on the Midnight Channel. Let's go. Sorry about that, having to do with stuff your nose. It's raining tonight. Will someone appear on TV? Yeah, now it's definitely obvious who it is. Oh, yep, definitely. Image is on focus, but you feel like you've seen him before.
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi. Who else could it be?
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something?
Yeah,
It's
go ahead.
something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Well, being a guy and all, I'd have to go with both. This actually has an effect on the gameplay. Both increases understanding. If you say neither, that raises your courage. If you're not already level 3 in courage, it's best you choose that. I told Yusuke that you don't have a particular preference in girls. Your understanding has increased.
Seriously? Well, you get a better chance that way. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay, see you tomorrow.
If Chie wants to beat us up tomorrow, we know he squealed.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. Well, I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle in his family store.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
Oh, please, you can fight as well as us. You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him.
Hello.
Oh, who is this dashing shoujo, or forget the Japanese term. Revenge manga and such. Young men.
Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
Shonen, that was it.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
You're one to talk, Mr. Headphones, all the time.
I don't know. Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Wait, this scarf? I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
It was that place, inside the TV.
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf.
The men's scarf was probably for her boyfriend/husband. I forget which one Miss Yamano was. She was a reporter, right? Yeah, she was a reporter. It was for her boyfriend who she was having an affair. That councilman, I'm sure.
It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
That kind of pose must be
Oh,
killer
it's
on the
okay.
legs.
We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
Obvious hiding spot is obvious.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
You eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
And we've been spotted!
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Run away!
Oh, that scared the hell out of me. He's even worse in person than on TV.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano, but it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
No, this doesn't really affect anything. Maybe they're both targets.
Whoa, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
You saw what happened, right?
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. Yeah, it's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Excuses, Yosuke.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes?
Oh!
You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
And you struck out.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
And crash and burn.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? Woo! I'm getting goosebumps.
I would have thought she would have made some comment about steak. We decided to stake out Kanji in the textile shop tomorrow. But that will have to wait until next time.
Welcome home!
Until then, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And PG is out. Peace.